Sorry. La 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 la, yeah.
Again, me, Janae, and I am coming at you guys today with a hair review of Sensational's Fire and Water Human Hair. Let's see if you can see that. The Fire and Water, it says 100% human, 100% Indian human hair. Sorry about that, but it's the Fire and Water hair, which is basically the wet and wavy hair. You know, you wet it, wavy, curls up, whatever. Flat iron it, goes to straight, no problem, whatever. But this is in the style. Oh, this, by the way, is the hair. I'll talk about that. But this is the Heat Wave. Yeah, I believe it was the Heat Wave in 14-inch 1. And so yeah, okay. Now let's get started with the review. Sorry about that. I'm just a little bit sidetracked right now. But okay. To start things off, I had actually gotten this hair for graduation. I just graduated from high school last week, and I wanted the hair because I'm like, okay, you know, I saw all the hair reviews, the hair looked nice, blah, 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 all that stuff. So I decided to go and get the hair. Now, the Heat Wave, it actually comes straight. It doesn't come already pre-curled or anything, or pre-waved up, pre-watered, whatever. No, it comes straight. So, straight out the package, it was really nice. I liked it. I want to say I kept it straight for about 2 or 3 days. And everything, and what I did while I was sleeping and stuff, you know, I had actually, like, you know, just try to wrap it as much as possible, whatever, because I got it sew in, so try to wrap it and everything. And yeah, I had originally gotten my part just straight, and then my hair out to the sides, but for graduation, I decided to wear some foundation, only so then my face could stay glowing throughout the day, because I had a long day that day. And it actually ended up breaking me out. So today I decided just to push down some hair or whatever and call it a day. I mean, this is only temporary right now. Probably gonna, when like the top of my head or whatever, when it starts to clear up, when it does or whatever, I'm gonna put it back to being regular. But you know, this is just how it is right now. So basically, yeah. So when I waved it, I'm going to show you guys some pictures later on after this, whatever. But when I had waved it, it was so nice. I mean, I liked it straight. Don't get me wrong. Liked it straight. It's cool straight. But when I had waved it, it was like, oh my gosh. Like, it was so nice. I loved it. Everything. And it was so soft and like, you know, whatever. So I've had this hair in for about not even 7 days yet. I think tomorrow will be 7 days. And first of all, the first thing that you need to know about this hair, it will shed. I don't care about what kind of maintenance you put to it. You know, it had actually came with this booklet talking about how to take care of it, all the washing things, you know, how to straighten it, how to keep it up at night, everything. I followed the directions because I'm like, okay, this is my first time with this hair, you know, I'm not going to mess with it and everything. So I followed the directions. It doesn't matter. The hair will shed. I'm just letting you know that now. And I'm going to have some pictures of how much it had shed. Like maybe I think I took pictures 2 days or something, or 1 day or whatever. But I'll show you a picture of that. But yes, the hair does shed. And I mean, it's not to the point of where it sheds all the time, but when you're combing it out, everything, it will shed. So my advice really is, if you don't want hair that sheds, don't get this hair. And yeah, that's the whole entire thing. Don't get this hair. So just trying to see if I could put it back down, because I had actually pinned it up today. But this is how the hair is right now. I can't remember if I had wet it, but, oh yeah, I did wet it, and just so then you could see the sides and everything, and, so I did wet the hair, just to try to do something with it, whatever, but, I did wet the hair today, and it was probably around like 8 hours ago, something like that. But I did wet the hair, and the one thing that you want to remember to get really is your wide tooth comb. Now, I had actually ended up getting a 10-piece set of combs or whatever, but I used a wide tooth comb, that one, as well, as well as this one. And the reason why I had used two different ones is because with your wide tooth comb, you always want to remember that the wider the tooth, the more, it's, like, I think it's lightning outside, whatever, but the wider the tooth, the more bigger your waves or curls or anything will become. So at first I had started using this one, and I liked it, but then somehow I lost it, and then I ended up getting this one, so whatever. So yeah, so like I said, that the hair, it does shed, but you know, it's nice hair. It's still soft. I have wet it so many times, it's still soft. Now I haven't tried to re-straighten it yet, but I think I'll probably end up doing that tonight. But yeah, but with proper hair maintenance, anything, it will still shed, like I said before. So got that out the way. What else? There's something else I cannot remember what I was going to say. I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah, so this is the hair. Price range. Price range for the hair. Like I said, I got a 14-inch, got two 14 inches. It was a little bit pricier than I had expected, and I mean, I'm not disappointed. However, at the cash register, yes, I was. I will admit that. I was, because I was like, oh, okay, I guess. But for the hair, I want to say it was about $52 a pack. But, I mean, thank God for my membership card. That definitely took off $30. But still, I was still kind of like, oh my gosh, wow, really? So it's, you know, for most people, they may say, oh, $52 a pack, oh, that's not expensive at all. But, you know, when you're like me and you're just now graduating and the money that you do get is really from doing other jobs, not even a full-time job or anything, and you still do pay for other things, you know, that can be a little bit expensive. But I mean, it is worth it so far that I can say it is worth it. This is, of course, the first hair review. This is the first initial hair review. But I really do believe that's worth it. It's still soft and everything. You know, the shedding, I don't know if you can see that or not. By the way, I'm like on my phone, so I can't even like, but yeah, but the shedding and everything, that's the only problem here. With hair care, now it does say inside the packet that you do want to use a wide tooth comb and never comb it out while it's dry. If it's waved up, because you just don't want to do that. So, you know, that's something that you do want to take into thought and everything. Like, if you actually do follow the rules of the hair care book, you might get better results than if you don't. I'm not sure what other girls did and everything. I know that, like, a lot of them came back and was like, oh my god, the hair's horrible, blah 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 blah. I don't know if they had followed the directions right, but this hair, I will have to say, most likely, it comes with a book. You know it's gonna need maintenance. Whether or not it's gonna need a lot, I don't know. I don't put product on the hair. Like, I like my hair to be as natural out the pack as possible. But the thing, it does say that you can put like a light conditioner in it and everything. I don't think I'm going to, but whatever. I may or may not. I don't know. But yeah. So far this hair is pretty good. This is after 6 days. Like I said before, this right here is temporary. Okay. Yeah, I decided to take my hair out because, like I said, that makeup, that foundation broke out the top of my face. Like, at least like right here and everything, I have that a little bit more under control. But on the top of my forehead, yes, it just broke it out. And it's not even to the point where it's like, oh, hey, you're breaking out. No, it's like, oh my God, what happened to your face? So, yeah.
La 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 la, yeah. Your smile's always shining out, and they know what it's all about. It's not hard for them to figure out the way you show Jesus. You know love is what they heard, and you didn't even say a word. Ain't it funny, that's the way it works. So when you know Jesus, oh, it's like flipping on a light switch when you're walking into this room. It's so undeniable. I gotta tell you that I like the way anytime, anywhere, any place, it's written all over your face, the way you love Jesus. And it always speaks to me, a little joy with a touch of peace. It's so inspiring, the way you show Jesus. So give me that, and show me that, oh, give me that, the way you show Jesus. When I'm feeling down on my luck, when life's hard and times get tough, you're right there to pick me up. When you bring Jesus, 'cause every now and then we all need a really